Instead of using selective honesty, you want to be authentic, you want to be real. Oh, I don't want to lie to my man, I want to be open to him. You start telling him everything about yourself sexually. You start telling him how many men you've been with, how you've done threesome, how you've done foursome, how you have done this, how you have done that, how you can hang from the ceiling fan and do backflip and land on his manhood.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, all the love in the world. So we're going to be talking about men that ask stupid questions and the kind of questions men ask during the talking stage that women should not answer or women should avoid. Okay, I'm going to play a video now, and then when we're done watching that video, we'll come back here to analyze and discuss the video.
So this is a trickery question men will use on you. And you see, they would make you feel very comfortable before asking you these questions. They'll first of all say, oh, me, I don't like a woman that is sexually, that does not know what she's doing in the bedroom. I like a woman that is sexually active. I like a woman that is experienced sexually. And they will proceed by asking you this trickery question that has destroyed so many women, unknowing to them that that is one of the reasons why he didn't end up with you. Or that's one of the reasons why he's not taking you seriously. He will ask you, what is your favorite sex position? But before he asks you this, he has told you that he likes a woman that is sexually experienced because that is the kind of woman he likes, that he wants to settle down with, someone that can match his sexual energy. And once he tells you this, you will now, of course, your guards are down. Instead of using selective honesty, you want to be authentic, you want to be real. Oh, I don't want to lie to my man, I want to be open to him. You start telling him everything about yourself sexually. You start telling him how many men you've been with, how you've done threesome, how you've done foursome, how you have done this, how you've done that, how you can hang from the ceiling fan and do backflip and land on his manhood, how you can do snake in the monkey shadow style, how you know this style, how you know that style. He might be excited when you tell him all of this. In fact, he will want to proceed by, of course, experimenting or experiencing all of the styles you've mentioned with you. And you're now thinking, oh, he likes me for who I am. Of course, he's going to like you for who you are. You just showed him how sexually experienced you are. But in his closet, when he's sitting down and thinking, he's wondering, I wonder how many men have done this with her. The truth is, no man, take it from me, no man wants a woman that is sexually experienced. No man wants the thought. They can't handle the thought of how many men have been on top of her. They might tell you your past don't matter, but trust me, when they sit down, they are wondering how many men have put you in 70 position in 17 minutes. I mean, what's it called, 7 minutes, yeah? They're wondering how many men have been on top of you. And no man wants to think about how many men have been on top of the woman they want to settle down with. So use selective honesty by telling him that, oh, well, I'm not a virgin. I've been with like 1 or 2 men, 1 or 2 guys, my ex. And the only style I know, that is, if you must answer that question, is the one that's, the lady lie down and then the man comes on top. That's the only one that you know. Okay, he wants to take that pride in saying, don't worry, baby, I'm going to teach you. In his mind, oh, this one is so innocent. This one is not sexually, her eye never tear. Let me be the one to expose her. They want to feel like they are teaching you something new. So don't go running your mouth. I know you can hang from the tree and jump and backflip. I know you can arc your back and bend and raise your leg. I know you can carry him on your head. Carry him. And I know you can do all this stuff, but you don't have to tell him all of that. Use selective honesty and keep your mouth shut. If you know you don't want to lie, keep your mouth shut. Just laugh over it. Just tell him that you're not that sexually experienced. If he asks you, if you don't know what to say, just say, I'm not that sexually experienced. I'm so sorry. If you're looking for a woman that is really sexually experienced, then I'm not the woman you should be talking to, because I don't even know anything in the bedroom. The only one I know is just one position. That's what you're going to say. Please, especially if you like that man, you want to keep him, there are some things men can't handle. There are some things their small brain cannot comprehend. And one of them is the thought of how many men you have been with that have done some certain sexual experiments with you. They can't handle that. They can't handle how many body counts you've had. They'll tell you, don't worry, it's fine, it's your past. But once you tell them my body count is over 100, they'll be like, wow, 100 men have been inside of you. Don't worry, I'm not judging you, but when he sits down, he will judge you. So use selective honesty to answer some certain questions to save yourself from any further drama. Because he's going to end up proceeding to, date you. But you see, the tendency of him wanting to wife you is very slim, because trust me, that's why men would rather go for a naive innocent virgin to become your wife because they know that this one is not sexually experienced, I would be the one to teach her. I'm just saying, I might not be correct, but from my little experience with what I've heard, coaching women, this is a particular question that they have said their partner asked them, and after a while, they wake up one morning, the man is telling them, I'm done with this relationship, I found somebody else, after they were honest. So you don't have to be honest 100%. Be selective with your honesty, okay? P.S. This video has no filter. What you see here is just... Anyway. Take this information as you do with it what you please. You can take it with a pinch of salt, but I'm just here to tell you that I've heard a whole lot of story coaching women, and this is one thing men use to just get to know the kind of woman that you are. If you're wifey material for them, if you can take care of your kids, if you can be mother of your kids. So if that's what you're looking for, you want to be wifey, you want to be mother of his kids, be selective. Don't be everything you go talk, because later on in the future he's going to use that against you. Bye.
There are some questions that a man would ask you, and you should ask yourself, why is this man asking me this question? That should be the first question you ask yourself before you answer any of those questions. Because for a man to be asking you what is your body count, I don't know if I can be from a place of curiosity. But as a woman, you know that your body count is high, and because of how comfortable he has made you feel, he has even told you his own, of how he has been with over 500 people, and you know that you have been with over 200 people, you just open your mouth and start talking. Oh, I've been with this person, I've been with this person. That guy just wants to know if, you are dateable, if you are committable, and if you know that you've had a wild past, I would advise you just skip that question. There are questions that you can actually skip. You don't need to lie. You can just skip. Why are you asking me for my body count? I don't think I really want to talk about it, And sometimes they might not even come with, oh, what's your body count? They can just start asking questions about your previous relationships, Just understand that these men know what they are doing. There are men that will ask you things like, oh, what's your fantasy? Why are you asking what her fantasy is? And you as a lady, that your fantasy is threesome or foursome with 4 men. Because of how comfortable that guy has made you feel. Maybe he has told you that his fantasy is an orgy or something of 100 people. And you think you are in a conversation with a sensible person. You go and tell him that, oh, my fantasy is a foursome with 10 men. Or 10-some with 10 men. Do you think he's going to look at you the same way? No, he's not going to look at you the same way. There are some questions that you need to skip. You don't need to lie, because most times when you lie, you can forget that you lied, or lies beget lies. You lie about something, and before you know it, you are lying. You just keep lying. But you can actually skip some questions. Any question that will not add value to your conversation, please don't answer those questions, because that guy knows what he's doing. There's some other questions, but I can't really think of any right now, but questions that would not add value to your conversation, questions that would make you look a certain way, no matter how comfortable he has made you feel before asking those questions. Please skip those questions. Ask him why he's asking you those questions, and what would change, if you answer those questions or if you don't answer those questions. So please, ladies, be very alert. These men know what they are doing. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share it. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment in the comment sections. Are there any other kind of questions that women should be alert about? Or are there any, what do you think about this video? Please leave it in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video.